Hey, soul seekers, it is intuitive energy healer Kathy Weiss here. I am coming to you live from my reading room here on the central coast of California. And today I have a bonus channeled message for you. And I'm about to dive in, but hello, can we just talk about the fact that the color of the day is purple? Can you see the crystals I've got going on down here are purple? I felt really compelled to wear purple and nothing else. So, purple is all about third eye, higher wisdom, spirituality, a deep knowingness of the truth and connectedness. It's also a very healing color. So, whether you're watching this video live or you're watching it later, know that this message is going to do two things for you. It's going to unlock a deeper knowingness to the truth within you, and it's also going to be a really powerful healing message. Because today what we're going to be talking about is that the truth, talking about truth with the capital T, is a paradox. Before I dive into the message, if you're new to me and you're new to what a channeled message is, I get really quiet and still. I get super deep into a meditative state. And then I utilize what's called clairaudience or clear hearing. And I hear the message coming through in words anywhere from 1 to 4 words at a time. And so the message really flows through me. And what I do is I grab my notebook and I write down what the message is. So during today's video, you are going to see me looking off to the side to read the message to you. That way I'm really transmitting exactly what needed to come through and I'm not leaving any parts out, okay? So let's jump in. Truth is a paradox. First of all, it's really important that we understand the word paradox, right? And a paradox is when two seemingly contradictory ideas exist in harmony, when they actually are both true. So it becomes not an either or situation, but both, even though it seems like that can't be possible. And when we're talking about truth today, like I said, truth with a capital T, and we're going to be exploring the concept of truth of, are we a soul or are we a body? And that's really what we're going to be chewing on today. And it's going to be a really fun message. If you have questions or comments along the way, or you need something clarified, shoot it down there in the comments. Even if you're watching this later, I always go back and answer people's questions. So I'm going to start to look over at my notes and read you this beautiful message from the universe about truth and soul versus body. Okay, so here we go. Are you a soul or are you a body? The universe giggles with delight at our curiosity and our exploration of this topic, because we're here in the physical world for thought, for stimulation, for all of this mental clarity. And so the universe is giggling because it's not an either or situation, and they're sort of laughing at our conviction, right? The people who have a spiritual understanding of the world are like, I am a soul in a body. This body is just a meat suit. I am all just a light being. I am connected to source energy and everyone is one, and this body is not me. I am not my body at all. And the atheists, for lack of a better word, I just wasn't getting a better word around this, but the atheists, or people who don't believe in the spiritual realm, are like, I'm just this body. I am just a series of electrochemical things happening, and that's it. There's nothing more to it than that. This is just a machine, and there is nothing grace or higher power going on. It's just this. And so the universe is kind of laughing at us because they're like, do you really think the infinite wisdom of the universe, which is pure positive love, was like, here's this meat suit for you to wear? The only vibration in the light realm is pure positive love, and there is no physical experience. So really, the universe, with great love, put you in this amazing body so that you could live. Your body is you, and you are the divine bursting forth through you as you. Therefore, your body is the divine universe in expression. Can we just like hear that one again? Your body is the divine universe in expression. I mean, like, would you look at a duck and go, that duck is really not that duck? Or that tree is really not that tree, or the wind really isn't the wind. No, all of those things are vital aspects and expressions of the universe, and so is your physical body. It is a divine expression of the universe. Holy cow, that's amazing, you guys. So you're both, okay? Right now, in this space-time reality, you are your body and you are your soul. You're both. You are your body, you are your soul. So self-care is soul care, and soul care is self-care. Wrap your brain around that one, okay? So you must do both. You really do need to tend to this physical body and to your mental state of being, because your brain and your body are not disconnected from each other. As a matter of fact, your brain through your nervous system touches every aspect of your body. So you need to make sure that you're tending to the health of your brain, the health of your physical body, and then also your spiritual soul care. Okay, so we really need to be tending to all three, because all three of them are real, all three of them are divine expression, and all three of them matter and have great value in this world and the universe. But many of us don't really know what many of us don't know what soul care is, because it isn't really being taught, right? I mean, there are people that will teach you how to take care of your physical body, teach you how to take care of your mental state of being, your emotional health. There are some spiritual leaders, but they almost like disconnect the spirituality from the physical body. And so what's being asked of us is that we start to really recognize the unity of our body and our soul. So what the message says is that together we will journey and explore the care of your soul. Over the coming weeks and months, there are going to be many lessons, ideas, and examples that come to you. So keep watching, listening, sharing, and responding. The lessons will be in response to your reactions. So the way that you're reacting is what's going to prompt the next lesson. That's how the universe works, okay? So what you're being invited to do is think of me as a personal trainer for your soul. And there's benefit to group training, right? So you can think of these videos as like group training lessons, and all of these really beautiful lessons and examples are going to start to come to you through these videos, whether it's Monday messages or these bonus messages. And that is so great. Like, group training is a really effective way for a lot of us to learn what we need to learn, and we're good. But there's also benefit to, like, it's a higher, more individualized and faster benefit to personalized one-on-one training. And what the message says is choose your path. And that means choose to really commit to tuning in and hearing the messages that are coming through right now, and or choose some one-on-one sessions. So it doesn't matter. Either one is going to lead you into the soul care that is being called forward for you. If you're interested and curious and intrigued and been watching some of these videos, you're doing it, you're investing in it, and you're learning about soul care. Some of us just need to get a little bit more of that one-on-one personal training. Blam, let's take off and do it fast. And some of us are good here. But what the message says is that you need to choose your path, okay? And that I'm going to read it specifically so that I do this part of the message clear. It says, choose your path, but choose to begin the study and practice of your soul-centered life. I want to say that again. Choose your path, but choose to begin the study and practice of your soul-centered life. This is our mission and goal. That means our as in your guides in the universe. This is how we will spread love through each of you, each of us, living your soul truth in life in the physical realm. I know sometimes repeating things is annoying, but it's juicy, and I want to make sure you hear that clearly. Through each of you living your soul truth in the physical realm, that is how we're going to spread love. Okay? And so, really learning how to do that is a way that we're going to spread more love in the universe and also lead you to a greater sense of satisfaction and fulfillment in your life. So, more is coming. I guarantee you that a whole lot more is coming. I can feel this like flood of information that wants to come through. But again, you need to choose your path first. And when you do that, then we will begin. It says exactly that. Choose your path now, and then we will begin. So I'm hearing this message is complete. You heard what you needed to hear, and now it's time for you to really like process this information and decide how you're going to respond. Do you have questions? You can even just ask the questions internally and trust that the universe is going to respond to those questions. You can choose to contact me directly and we can have deeper conversations one-on-one. I'm hearing there's an infinite number of paths to learning how to live your soul-centered life, and that's why there aren't really like courses in it, because each of us is going to be doing it in a slightly different way. But for right now, in this space and time, your task is to choose the group training, is what we're going to call it, where you really commit to like subscribing to YouTube or on my YouTube channel, or making sure that you're paying attention here on Facebook to really watch out for these videos. Or you're going to choose, and it's actually, I'm hearing it's an and or you can choose to work one-on-one with me, and we're just going to light the world on fire by living from our souls, and like kablam, it's going to be amazing. So today's message is complete. There is so much more coming behind it. So please tune in, check in with yourself, and then I'm going to see you for sure on Monday. Even though it's a holiday here in the States, we're going to do it and have an episode of Monday Messages. And I really look forward to seeing how you respond to today's video and all of the videos and the next like questions that we're going to get answered. I cannot even wait to find out what that is, you guys. So thanks for watching, whether you watched live or later, and I cannot wait to see you again next time and see how this like soul care personal training just really lights up the world with love. So much good stuff is coming, you guys. I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon. Namaste.